All right, here's another business snippet. Sometimes we are apprehensive to jump into the business because we don't want to feel salesy. Oh, I am not a salesperson, right? I think a lot of us say that. I'm not a salesperson. That's fine. Actually, I like that because a lot of us don't want to sell something. We want to help someone. And this business allows us to do that. So if that is your underlining purpose, and that's going to come out, and you're not going to be salesy because you're going to try to relate to people and you're going to try to help people. So sometimes when we're in a conversation with somebody and we're talking to them about the patches, they're understanding the science behind the patches, they're latching on to the testimonies that you are giving them, things are going smoothly, and then they throw you a question: where do I get these? And you're like, I don't want to tell them but that I sell them, because then it's going to feel like I'm just in it to make a sale. This is how I approach it. After I pour out my heart, they're hearing my heart in all of this. When I'm asked that question, I say, you can buy it online, but you'll have to pay retail prices. And let me tell you, in my budget, that's not sustainable for a long time. And you need to be on these patches for a good amount of time, because your stem cells didn't fall asleep overnight. It took many years. And so these patches need, I'm hoping 6 months to a year for you to really start seeing what these patches are going to do for you. So retail prices, it's just not sustainable, at least for my budget. So I have signed up to be able to help people get wholesale prices. And I've done this long enough that I know some really good tricks of the trade to be able to make these even more affordable beyond that. And I know I have a great team that's very knowledgeable on where to put the patches so you can see quicker results and have a more effective and pleasant experience with these patches. And so I want to help you. with that. I want to help you find the best prices. I want you to get the quickest results you can. And so if you're interested, I am more than happy to help you sign up, and I will step you through that whole process. As long as you're wearing those patches, I'm always available for questions and to guide you through that and to help you find deals and give you the promotions that I hear of so you can get the best price. That's how I pitch it. And because that's what I do. I am not giving them anything that I'm not holding myself accountable for. And so, and usually they hear my heart in that, and they understand that. And that also leads you to the possibility of saying, if you look at this and go, okay, this still, even with the savings, it's going to push my budget eventually. There's a business opportunity. And I can speak to it that I earn enough that I patch my whole entire family of 6. And you can earn money to pay for the patches and more through the business side. And they may not be ready to hear that right then, but you can say there is a business opportunity if you want that later. And sometimes they say, no, I'm not interested. And then they start wearing the patches and they have this incredible experience, and people are asking them what's going on with you. Why are your wrinkles going away? Why is your gray hair going away? And they can't help but share it. And then they come back and they're like, I'm ready for the business. So there are ways to kind of even pitch the business without overwhelming them with information and possibilities at the very beginning. You can just start sowing those seeds in that conversation when you're talking about prices. And you might just say, hey, you might not be ready to think about the business side. I just want you to hold that idea loosely, because you may want to later, and you may not, but the opportunity is there. All right, so that is the business snippet I'm going to share with you today. So hopefully that was helpful.